Okay, we've got a stall here where it's all the bits and the tools. What we've got, mole grips, long shafted screwdrivers, which are a godsend. I mean, if you're doing your car, one of these are good. Pliers, snips, circlip pliers, fixings, £1 each, all sorts of stuff, even a few ring spanners chucked in there. Ring spanners galore, actually, quite something, yeah. A sort of mini machete there. All sorts, yeah, casters, drills for engineering drills, actually, that's proper engineering drills. All sorts of tools, yeah, all sorts. Dremel, I've just bought a Dremel, as you've probably seen on one of my videos at home. A Dremel, if you're converting to RC, boats, plastic kits, a Dremel is a must. And these clamps are always good, but a Dremel is a must, because you've got to be able to cut what are very straight lines in a plastic, which it tends to melt a little bit, and you've got to, it's something that has got to be done. So a Dremel is an absolute must. I'm going to walk round now, because I've landed up sort of by a transit van and I didn't go round the right way on this, but you can see all the bits and pieces that are available here. I mean, it's quite something. I mean, every nut, bolt, fixing, spanner, odd pair of pliers. What have we got here? We've got small planes, yeah, for little tiny woodworking planes. I've got one of these, and if you're building in ply, it's just the ticket, because when I built the Woodspring RTTL, which is a video on my channel, out of ply, you really do use these paintbrushes, bits and fuel lines. Now these syringes, okay, they have a very positive use. They are used for fuel, all right? All sorts of bits and pieces, magnifiers, yeah, clamps galore. I mean, you could literally buy enough clamps. Here are surgical scissors type things which hold things. All right, more spanners. So yeah, it's just tools galore. I mean, if you're into tools, come down here, because they've got the ultimate selection of tools here. It's quite something, yeah. And the weather's holding up. The weather is good, yeah. It is excellent. I mean, when you build in models, RC, plastic kit conversion, or imply the large models or whatever, you cannot have enough tools. I mean, and this guy here is called Peak Tools. Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
From Peak Tools. He's got one of the finest selection of model orientated tools I've ever seen. Yeah, quite something. Anyway, if you're here next year, worth a visit. Are you coming here next year, sir?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that gentleman from Peak. What's your name, mate? What's your name?
Andy.
Andy from Peak Tools is going to be here next year. Okay, so if you're short of anything, come and see him. Yeah, what a selection. I mean, yeah, like I said, you cannot have enough tools. You just can't.